Back on CBS News Philadelphia with another look at the smoke just hovering over the city.
So listen to this. Philadelphia is dealing with some of the worst air quality for a major city in the world at this point.
We want to get to CBS News Philadelphia reporter Ross DiMattei.
Ross is at 30th Street Station where people are starting their commutes this morning. How are things looking there, Ross?
Hey, Janelle and Jim. Yeah, things have been going actually really smoothly in terms of train travel. No real major delays, and I haven't seen any cancellations at all. I have been keeping my eye up on the board. You can see everything appears to be on time right now. Just one slight delay heading to Washington, D.C., but that's only been by a minute or two. So really the air quality hasn't affected train travel in the slightest bit. But I will say that inside of 30th Street Station, some of that poor air quality has managed to make its way inside. We've seen a slight layer of that haze hanging out, especially in these tall ceilings inside of 30th Street Station. You can definitely make out that haze, especially around the lights. Now, the smell of smoke, I will say, not nearly as bad inside as it has been outside, but like I said, that hazy filter is just undeniable, especially when you look at those lights. There are a couple of large fans set up on the floor here at 30th Street Station. That's helping to circulate the air ever so slightly, but not making a huge overall difference to improve the air quality. I've seen a lot of people wearing masks here inside the station. Not everyone's wearing one, but enough that it feels kind of like a flashback to the peak of the pandemic days. I did speak with a woman earlier who's in town from Virginia for a few graduation ceremonies in Philadelphia, and like so many others, she is struggling right now with the unexpected air quality issues.
Oh my goodness, you cannot even imagine. It is terrible. I have never been so just like I'm trying to breathe, trying to catch my breath, tightness in my chest, my eyes is running, like I have a bad allergy since I've been here, and I don't suffer from allergies. And it's really, really bad. The air quality is really bad, and I will tell anyone, if you come out, please mask up. And if not, and if you have problems, breathing problems, any type of pulmonary problems, any type of allergies, stay in if you don't have to come out.
A woman sharing some great advice that she has experienced firsthand. Now, that poor air quality did force the Phillies to postpone their game last night, and there was a small group of fans that was left disappointed outside of the ballpark because they didn't actually learn the news of the postponed game until about 90 minutes before first pitch. So instead of heading home, some of those fans actually decided to set up a makeshift tailgate there right next to the ballpark, while simultaneously also going against the expert advice to seek shelter and stay inside. Speaking of staying inside, a lot of these folks here in 30th Street Station have been doing just that, masking up and staying inside up until the point when their train leaves. Normally, I see a lot of folks hanging out outside, especially on a nice summer day like what it should be today. But again, a lot of these folks are heeding that advice and staying inside, trying to avoid that bad air quality. But again, this is a good example of how even when you're inside, you can't completely avoid the bad air quality. Guys, I'll send it back to you.
It's true. You can still smell it, even indoors in some places. All right, Ross, thank you for that. We'll see you a little bit later on.